What I'm going to demonstrate today are the key concepts in starting out our Cobra lace knitted scarf. There's been a few questions about it, and it really is quite simple. It's a lace knitted scarf that's actually started by knitting straight, but then you actually turn your knitting around and start working in the round, and I'm just going to show the basic idea about how you actually accomplish that. So what you can see here, I have to switch this around, I had it the wrong way, is I have a cast on row here, and then I knitted one row on that cast on row. And what Cobra has you do at that point is place a marker, and you're going to be creating the opening at each end of the scarf. So it tells you to place a marker and then to knit on a specific amount of stitches. So I will go ahead, and there's nothing unique about this. I'm just going to, for the purposes of this demonstration, knit on about 10 stitches, although the pattern tells you exactly how many you need to be adding. And there is absolutely nothing unique about how I'm knitting my stitches on here. So I will knit on 10 and then get back to you and show you the next exciting part of this demonstration. So here you see I've knitted on the 10 stitches, and this is where we're going to start working in the round, and this is where magic loop comes into play. At about the middle of those 10, so there's 10, half a 10 is 5, so take about 5 on each side. I am going to rearrange my stitches now to start working in the round, and I am going to pull my cord so that I can start working with magic loop. And now what I want to do is, taking a look at this cast on row, I am going to, this is the original row of my knitting, I'm going to now pick up stitches on the opposite row of the knitting. So this is how I turn my flat piece into work that's done in the round. So I will start right here. And there's actually a pattern in Cobra. You're not just picking up the stitches, you're actually picking up stitches and then knitting some on to create additional holes. But this is the entire, this is the basic idea of taking the flat piece. We cast on a few stitches here in order to create a hole in the work. Actually, in the pattern itself, another marker is placed right here. I didn't place a marker right there, but there you have it. And when we get to the opposite side in the actual knitted pattern, you do something very similar on this side. Place your end around marker, and then you keep going around and around in the round. So I hope this clears up some of the questions about starting out the Cobra scarf. If you have any ideas for other videos that we can do to explain techniques in our patterns, or you'd just like us to create any other kind of video idea for us, let us know. Email us, info@stitchdiva.com. Hope you enjoyed the video.